So you are back for another session of Confident Living. And if you're watching this on the replay on YouTube, welcome back. Again, my name is Christine James. I'm a life amplification coach, life strategist, and speaker at chosenminded.com. I enjoy elevating other women so they can live a more clear, confident, and cohesive life, so they can really enjoy the life they are meant to live and enjoy the process. So today, I want to talk about something so serious, so serious. And it's the permission to be. Permission to be. Permission to exist, permission to live, permission to take up space, permission to explore, permission to be more, permission to grow and expand, permission to be. You don't have to go around asking anyone, am I good enough? Can I do this? Should I do this? Am I pretty enough? Am I thin enough? Am I too fat? I mean, I should be doing this. I mean, I have to do this. I think I need to do this. You are already allowed. You already have permission. When these type of questions come up, it's usually because you have allowed someone to shrink you. And what I mean by shrinking you, I mean making you feel small. And usually that happens when people put labels on you. So, what labels have you accepted? Again, if those questions are coming up and you're asking for permission from other people to be the amazing and awesome woman you're meant to be, it's because you still say and what others say about you. Have you labeled yourself as a procrastinator, poor communicator, safe, like you don't take too many risks, selfish, ugly, fat, dumb, poor, not good with money, too negative, not funny? Do you take things too seriously? You don't take anything too seriously? Are you everywhere but nowhere? Are you indecisive? Do people label you as confusing when they talk to you, when they leave your presence? Do you feel a sense of worthiness when you're next to other women? Do you feel that you're too old or too late? I want to tell you, those are all lies. Lies you do not have to believe anymore. Do those thoughts make you angry? They should. Or have you become so passive and accepting them as true? I want you to think about those. If you're answering yes, you accepted them as true. Why? If you answer yes, they make you angry. Why? Explore that. Explore why are you accepting as true? Did you not think you were accepting as true? And you say things like, this is just the way I am. This is how it's always been. I work best when I procrastinate to the last minute. I mean, I just don't have the gift to communicate with others. I don't have much to say. What I have to say really doesn't matter. Is that something you tell yourself? Again, that is a lie that you're choosing to believe now. That is not who you're meant to be. And if you're answering no to any of these questions or any of these statements, but why is it still playing in your mind? Are you deciding out of these labels? Are you deciding as a procrastinator? Are you deciding as a poor communicator? Are you deciding as a safe person because you don't want to take a risk because you may believe the lie that you're not good with money, so you play small? Guess what? You're not meant to play small. You're not meant to play small. This is a big world. You have big goals and big dreams, and we need to see that. So what I like to imagine, if you remember The Little Mermaid, that's right, I love The Little Mermaid. And something so small was taken from her, but it has such a big impact. And that was her voice. Do you remember Ursula? Some of you have little Ursula villains running around in your mind right now, taking things that you may think that don't seem so significant, little small things, but those small things that you're letting little Ursula take is stopping you, is keeping you stagnant and stuck. And guess what? You know that sucks. I'm going to say that again. Little Ursulas are running around taking things that you think are insignificant, also putting like little labels on you, and it's keeping you stagnant and stuck. But you don't have to be stagnant and stuck, because you actually have a power, because again, you already have permission, but you have a power in you that can change all of these that people have labeled you, that you have accepted for yourself, into something that's going to push you into your future. So you already have permission to have new thoughts about yourself in your future. What can you believe true about you? You can believe anything about yourself. Did you know that? You can. You can say, I'm a beautiful woman. No one can take that from you. What I like to use as an example is, if you can imagine a jar of peanut butter. And the jar of peanut butter, you bring it home, but then you see someone put all these labels on it. It says jam, mayo, Miracle Whip, for my Miracle Whip people out there, mustard, jelly. All these labels are covering up the label of peanut butter. But guess what? When you open that jar of peanut butter, the content remains the same. It's full and rich, and everybody loves peanut butter. So the same goes for you. You are loved. You are already filled with the good richness content that you came here with. And no amount of labels on you is changing that. The content that's in you is what you truly believe about yourself. This is what you have control over. You can say, I'm confident. I'm beautiful. I'm wise. I'm good with money. Actually, I'm really great with money. I'm a wealth builder. I have abundance. I'm so loving and caring for others. I'm so positive. I think the best of everybody. I'm fit. I'm a good decision maker. I make so many good decisions. It's so crazy. I'm unique and qualified. I'm created to be amazing and awesome. Is that hard for you to believe? Is that hard for you to give yourself that permission? Because you already have permission. God has already given you the permission to be amazing and to be awesome. But are you giving yourself the permission? Because you can have a new thought today. That's all it is. It's a thought about yourself. A lot of times when you're battling with yourself, it's because you're battling a thought of something that you're believing at the time to be true about you. But you don't have to believe that. You can say, thank you, thought, keep it moving, but I know who I really am. I'm a confident, beautiful, wise, intelligent, bright, brilliant, exciting, a little bit of a risk taker woman. I make great decisions. And yes, I'm unique and I'm qualified to be exactly who I am. I have permission to be. I have permission to be me. So I challenge you in your journal or even on a note card, I want you to write new statements about yourself. If you're listening to the replay, listen to this as many times as you can, or in many as times as you want to, actually, and really get serious about your growth and your transformation. I really want you to enjoy the process, because it is a process. Don't approach it as, oh, this is one more thing I have to do. No, this is an invitation for you to live the life that you always wanted. It doesn't have to be hidden anymore. You already have the permission to remove the labels, to really know what's in you. You can truly be yourself. You can accomplish your goals, but you have to start saying true things about yourself so you can have the shift, so you can have and explore things and expand. Again, you already have permission to be more than enough. You already have permission to do this. You already have permission. You can do this. You already have permission. So I want to challenge you again. Journal new statements about yourself. And it's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's something new. You're saying new things. The first thought in your head may be like, oh, you're lying. That's okay. You